Summation r equal to 1 right up to 10 of negative 1 raised to the power r plus 1 times r is equal to, we have to find the sum of this series. First thing, for us to get the sum of this series, we need to start by writing down the terms of this series. We are going to make use of integer values of r from r equal to 1 right up to r equal to 10. Take down solution. Summation r equal to 1 right up to 10 of negative 1 raised to the power r plus 1 times r is simply equal to, for the first term, when r is 1, this gives us negative 1 raised to the power 1 plus 1 times 1 plus the second term, when r is 2, negative 1 raised to the power 2 plus 1. Replace r with 2 times 2 plus the third term, negative 1 raised to the power 3 plus 1 times 3 plus r equal to 4, negative 1 raised to the power 4 plus 1 times 4 plus, when r is 5, negative 1 raised to the power 5 plus 1 times 5 plus, when r is 6, negative 1 raised to the power 6 plus 1 times 6 plus, when r is 7, negative 1 raised to the power 7 plus 1 times 7 plus, when r is 8, negative 1 raised to the power 8 plus 1 times 8 plus, when r is 9, negative 1 raised to the power 9 plus 1 times 9 plus the last term, which is for r equal to 10, negative 1 raised to the power 10 plus 1 times 10. This will simply be equal to negative 1 raised to the power, for the first term, we add the powers, 1 plus 1 gives us 2 times 1 plus negative 1 raised to the power 3 times 2 plus negative 1 raised to the power 4 times 3 plus negative 1 raised to the power 5 times 4 for this plus negative 1 raised to the power 6 times 5 for this plus negative 1 raised to the power 7 times 6 plus negative 1 raised to the power 8 times 7 plus negative 1 raised to the power 9 times 8 plus negative 1 raised to the power 10 times 9 plus negative 1 raised to the power 10 plus 1, 11 times 10. This will simply be equal to a negative number raised to an odd power gives us a negative result, while a negative number raised to an even power gives us a positive result. That means if we take negative 1 raised to an even power, the result will be positive 1. Negative 1 squared gives us negative 1 times negative 1, which is 1. Here we'll be left with 1 times 1 plus negative 1 cubed gives us negative 1 times 2 plus negative 1 raised to the power 4 gives us 1 times 3 plus negative 1 raised to the power 5 gives us negative 1 times 4 plus negative 1 raised to the power 6 gives us 1 times 5 plus negative 1 raised to the power 7 gives us negative 1 times 6 plus negative 1 raised to the power 8 gives us 1 times 7 plus negative 1 raised to the power 9 gives us negative 1 times 8 plus negative 1 raised to the power 10 gives us 1 times 9 plus negative 1 raised to the power 11 gives us negative 1 times 10. If you take note, these dots, they stand for multiplication. This will simply be equal to 1 times 1 gives us 1 plus negative 1 times 2, negative 2 plus 1 times 3, 3 plus negative 1 times 4, negative 4 plus 1 times 5, 5 plus negative 1 times 6, negative 6 plus 1 times 7 gives 7 plus negative 1 times 8, negative 8 plus 1 times 9 gives 9 plus negative 1 times 10 gives negative 10. This will simply be equal to 1 plus negative 2 is the same as 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 gives us negative 1. Negative 1 plus 3 gives us 2. 2 plus negative 4 gives us negative 2. Negative 2 plus 5 gives us 3. 3 plus negative 6 gives us negative 3. Negative 3 plus 7 gives us 4. 4 plus negative 8 gives us negative 4. Negative 4 plus 9 gives us 5. 5 plus negative 10 gives us negative 5. Then we conclude, therefore, summation r equal to 1 right up to 10 of negative 1 raised to the power r plus 1 times r is simply equal to negative 5. We are done with the solution of this question. If in case you have any worries or any doubt, feel free to leave your questions at the comment section. Please like the video, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.